Anyway. This is Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Which we clearly mean in like a cow pool sort of way, I'm sure. Definitely not some sort of like slaughterhouse setting. But yeah, this came up not too long ago, just when talking to someone about, you know, they say you should like eat the rich, but nobody ever like explains the proper techniques for, you know, preparing the rich. Like, I guess you could work on some kind of like bacon-like thing. Seems like a lot of like fat gristle on the rich, you know? Someone suggested playing this game to like get some tips. So, you know, here we are. Well, also, if you missed it, like the poop mechanic in Ark is you're just standing there and it plays a loud fart sound, and there's just a pile of poop behind you. It's like the least dignified thing. I'm mostly just finding old chat at this point. It's, you know, it's a way to go.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
My understanding is that there's a kid for that, so, you know. Couldn't have to go to TM30. Also, like, I'm playing through all of, like, fictional stuff in such a weird, messed up order that, like, I can't for the life of me keep straight how old any given game is. I think this was, like, the previous most recent one before Soma, so it should be less low polygon than some of the other ones I've been playing lately. I think. But not less dark. It's kind of a thing. That slump-a-dump-thump sound is like used by everything. That's right. Mother has like the same rug. Anyway, kind of woozy. Kind of working out some controls as we go. Wait, oh, can I open this? A brief flash of something. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Let's tidy up that furniture we're knocking over. sexless dreams. I see that, man. Jaguar skins. It's a turn of phrase. Yeah. It's how it's like sometimes. I like with chronic headaches. Got a barely light up tapestry. Do we have a light switch or lantern of some kind? Because it is kind of a dark room. Got like old school oil lamp, like the genie kind. Got a nice privacy curtain. Or screen, rather. I got one of those. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's some light.
Daddy, find us!
Okay. We had an interesting experience, like, I don't know, yesterday, where someone was, like, walking past my window and, like, staring in, because my cat was being very cute. And, talking to my cat, and it's like, okay, but also I am still in bed, and, like, the only thing between me and you is this privacy screen, and you're, like, not on a road or anything. Why are you behind my window? Faint memories of, I guess, bath time. This is a weirdly shaped bathroom. I know, like, just the other day I was, like, talking about, like, rich people's strange decor, but, like, I don't know, door, toilet, sink, like, corner bathtub is weird.
Papa, this way!
Okay. Getting winded on these stairs. I mean, I've always, like, had this, like, thing with frictional stuff where... What are you so jumpy about, dude? The same with frictional stuff where, like, I like it a lot, but I don't quite, like, get the right wavelength. Like, if you look at my Soma playthrough, and I'm spending, like, a lot of time just, like, trying to solve non-existent puzzles and, like, collect things that aren't a thing that you collect. That wasn't me, like, doing a bit. That was me just assuming that's what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah? Open for my kids, okay, yeah. Okay. What is that? Pile of old clothes? Dead dog? One of the two. Spooky attic.
There's a bad man coming.
Is it me? There we go. Pig mask. Very stylish. secret space.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Yeah, these kids I'm probably trying to kill are really a little freaky. Okay, well, yeah, I guess old clothes. I hit buttons. That's the rotate button. I guess it bears too floppy to rotate. It's fair. Got some nice wallpaper. Some blocks. There's a weird perspective lion. There's some weird baby sounds. Nice framed picture of a sheep. Cool big bed. Pretty nice place. Probably too big for just, you know, some guy and the kid's gonna, like, kill and eat. That seems puzzly. Maybe. Those doors don't mess around.
Daddy.
Yeah? What are those like heavy security doors in here? You know your daddy has a drinking problem, stumbles around at night.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Demartin fills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Was that the end of that? Have to crank this more? Guess that was the end of that, okay. Got a lot of art. Soma is definitely my favorite of their games, and the most recent, so that's like a good sign. Largely because Soma has kind of a, hey Zeus, kind of a more upbeat attitude than a lot of these do. Almost nobody has to die in Soma. Unless I'm playing, and then apparently a lot of people do, just because I didn't realize that there were other options. Phone's ringing.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Okay. I'll get some precious eagle cactus fruit. Let me just look around for that. Let's see. Booze, books. books. This is where I get in trouble, is when I start, like, looking around at all the stuff in the cupboards and cabinets and such. Huh. Swine are a type of pigs. Oh yeah, gun on the wall. And there's lights I can turn on. Game changer. Yeah, stuck on there. Pretty stuck. Most of these doors are getting pretty secure looking. Yeah, with like all of the Amnesia games I've played, and I think all the Penumbra games I've played, I just do a lot of wandering around Lost, honestly. Some of though, like pretty straightforward. At least like navigationally, mostly. That horror buzzy. Huh? Did that happen before? It's like half open. Definitely blocked by something. Also, like, somebody needs to invest in some, like, brighter bulbs for these lights. I mean, this is ridiculous. Good. Yeah, kids always playing in the walls.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Oh. That's pleasantly creepy. Right through the painting, huh? I do like weird secret passages and like Oh yeah, you're not so good with the horror. Probably won't take too long for what it's worth. Although, no, I got the other two horror games out of the way tonight. There was, yeah, Alone in the Dark and I think Alan Wake 2 or Alan Wake 1.5. Yeah. I forgot. Is there like a VOD of you playing Subnautica? Because that was hilarious. Just like hours of footage of just like a camera pointed straight down at the ocean floor and eek. It's always good to tell you how to run.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Which way? Oh, there's my creepy kids. Hey. That was a big table. There's fire going. There's that like Jaguar helmet mentioned before. Anyway. Certainly motif. I guess not so much the like Zeus is a swan one. But yeah, I kind of see what you're going for. Ooh, hippo. Ooh, the injuries get that big? Holy cow. It's a weird looking hawk of some kind. Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit more on the nose. What are those called? Like extinct, like proto horse thing, right? Precious photos and memories and gun. Another gun. Like this is some real doomsday prepper. Weirdo levels of wanting guns. I'm getting the spookies, but I don't see why we're getting the spookies about. Like, I'm perpetually, like, just missing the jump scares by turning at the wrong time. Hello, whoever's looking through the bathroom window. Oh, no. Down 1899, huh? Okay. Professor A. Yep. I've seen Subnautica referred to as a thalassophobia simulator. I too am not good with that sort of thing. It's a weird fear to have a name because, like, you know, like giant freaking sea monsters feels like something that everybody should be kind of scared of, but it definitely affects them more than others.
I must say, my dear
Who left
lad,
this
you
here?
look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand
8,
what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled.
4.
Yet you have made all of this.
Too many balls.
Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder.
Yeah, other
that one
four.
man alone
It will
survived.
all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Oh, 14, okay. Where's them cues anyway? We'll knock this painting down. Hmm. Can't play that piano. What about this one? Also, this is entirely too close together for two pianos to be. I do not speak German. Okay, I mean, I speak that much German, sure. Might be able to like turn on lights now and then in this. It is just too dark a game, like not tone-wise, just like these light bulbs are like what, 5 watts or something? Like, come on. I'm going in circles. What's this? That is a big freaking spider. Like, dang. It's a big freaking butterfly for that matter. You feel like these should be like collectibles. Just find all the little pig masks. Like going out here? There's like a walk past maybe? That door? Guess not. Hello, hello, hello. What have we here? Like, this has some effective horror. They're having this like whole like secret passage everywhere thing. Someone's up with these. You know how it is, sometimes you just like wake up in the middle of the night, you wander into like the secret servant passages and you just start like, you know, cranking up the boilers, see what happens. Yeah, that's what there's nothing. pleasant looking. Is semi-butchered rats, it looks like. Paired with nice wine, I see, at least. No, I do. It's just feel like it's pleasant. I do like too how like every fictional game just has some like stuff you can physically play with for no reason. It's like something they're really passionate about.
Landis, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Landis. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The
Was
bulkheads
Outlast
are
one where you're
down.
like
The
a
children
photojournalist
are
in an asylum?
engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Oh, I kind of got a goal now, sort of. At least if I would have been paying more attention to that call. I missed this one too. Not a fan of taxidermy, for obvious reasons. I think this interior courtyard, though, like, if I could ever like afford, you know, a proper house, I'd love to have an interior courtyard going on. Good place to let the cats out to get some exercise and fresh air. It's not like outside, you know? That's why these just kind of like generate themselves, kind of. Your weird little notes as you're wandering around. Remind me that there's capacities, basically. Gee, that's true. I have found some. Is this working late? Yeah. Okay. It's just too dark in this place. In general. Well, this is one of those games where it's like not really structured in a way where it's a clear, like, well, that's the end of that chapter. Well, I take a break here. It's just kind of exploring your too big house. With its odd number of like seriously locked rooms. have to knock the door this floor? I really would. And this was not a behaving door. Oh, missed that somehow. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I guess I can check that out again. This is, again, though, like a stupidly large home. Here? Yeah, okay. Ah. There we go. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Complicated stuff. You probably have like a live-in mechanic for dealing with all your steam works. I'm gonna go over here now. Was that open before? I think that was open before. No, time to go get killed. Sorry, it just keeps getting darker in this game too. I'm stumped on where to go next. Yeah, I tend to do that with horror games a lot of the time. After a certain point, you know the rhythm enough. But yeah, like, good taste to that. It's got some vibes. It's a nice little slow boil setup.